Hey, Natalie. I've been waiting for quite a while now. Could you please unlock the door and let me in?
No,
I see, and why not?
I don't owe you any explanations. I think you don't quite understand what the situation is. This is not your house. Do you really not get that?
Yes, Natalie, I know that this is not my house, but I talked to your mom and dad about this for quite some time, and they both gave me permission to live here.
Oh yeah, so what? I didn't give you permission. This isn't just their house, it's my house too. What gives you the right to barge your way into my house and start living here without asking me?
I mean, simply put, because it's not your call.
There you go again, with that stuck-up, pompous attitude of yours. I don't care if you're pregnant or whatever. Having to look at your face every day makes me sick. Think about it from my perspective. I have to deal with a complete stranger living in my house every single day. We just moved into this awesome new house a little while ago, and I already have to share it with some weirdo woman?
I understand that you're not happy with me living here, but if it bothers you that much, why don't you just leave, Natalie? You're 27 years old, and yet I don't think you've had a single job in all the time I've known you. Whenever you need spending money, you always just beg your parents for more.
Shut up! You don't get to criticize me in my own house. And what gives you the right to tell me I'm taking advantage of my parents? You're doing the exact same thing.
No, I'm not.
If you want someone to wait on you hand and foot while you're pregnant, go and have your own parents do that.
Natalie, you know about my parents.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're both dead. They got sick and died when you were just a kid. My bad, I must have forgot. But just because your parents kicked the bucket doesn't mean my parents are responsible for you now.
Why are you doing this?
You know, I can't help but notice how many people seem to die just by being around you. I bet it's your fault that my brother died in that car crash.
What?
You heard me. You're a curse, Sarah. All you've ever done your whole life is bring sorrow and misery to everyone in your life. What's the matter? Weren't you satisfied by killing your parents and my brother? Are you gonna try to get me and my parents killed too?
You are saying absolutely terrible things to me right now, and you need to stop.
Uh-oh, I made the cursed lady angry. Are you gonna send your curse onto me now? I better go and buy a lucky rabbit's foot and some holy water. So, how are you going to do me in, Sarah? You killed your parents with an illness, and my brother with an accident. Are you gonna get me with a tornado or something?
You know what? Fine. Be that way. I'm moving out. I can't stand living with someone as mean-spirited as you any longer. All the stress you're causing me can't be good for my baby.
Like I care. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't actually my brother's kid inside you right now.
Oh my God, Natalie. Is there no low that you won't stoop to?
Uh-oh, did I strike a nerve? Sounds to me like you're feeling guilty about something. Anything you want to confess, Sarah?
I'm done talking with you. Just let me come in and grab my coat and wallet, and I'll be out of your way.
And why should I?
You know why. When you threw me out of the house, all I had was my phone. It's getting colder outside, and I'm not dressed for the weather.
Oh yeah, sounds like your problem, not mine. I don't want you to set foot in this house ever again.
All right, whatever. Just bring them to me then.
No!
Come on, why won't you just bring them to me?
Because they're not yours anymore. They're mine now.
What are you talking about?
I've been thinking about this for a while, but this coat is absolutely adorable. This is a really good brand, and it looks way better on me than it does on you. If this coat could talk, it would be begging me not to let you have it.
Do you realize what you're saying? You're admitting to stealing my things.
Shut up, you filthy, rotten trespasser.
What? Trespasser?
Yeah, this is my house, so everything inside of it is mine. That includes this coat, and this wallet, and all the money inside it. Oh, but don't worry, I'll save you the trouble of packing up all the rest of your stuff.
What are you gonna do with it?
Garbage day is tomorrow. I'll just toss it all down the side of the road for you. You don't need to thank me, it's my pleasure.
You're something else, you know that?
Congratulations, Sarah. As of today, you are officially homeless. Woohoo! I think the homeless life will suit a miserable parasite like yourself just perfectly, actually. Now, get off my property and never show your face around here again.
Fine, suit yourself. Oh, and Natalie, one last thing. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck with what? You're the one that's gonna need luck, not me.
Hello, Greg. Do you have a minute?
Of course. What can I do for you, dear?
It's kind of a long story. I'm gonna send you a few screenshots. Would you mind taking a look at them for me?
Screenshots? Sure, that shouldn't be a problem. Send them right over. Merciful heavens, I can't believe this! My Natalie actually said all these terrible things to you?
She did, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's been planning this for some time. She just waited until you and your wife were out of the house to pull the trigger. I felt bad about going to you with this, like I was a little kid tattling to the teacher. But after the thing she said to me, I just couldn't remain silent.
Sarah, you did the right thing. Thank you so much for telling me about this. How are you doing, dear? Are you all right? If you need money or anything else, let me know and I'll bring it right over.
Thanks for that, Greg, but I'm all right. I had a bank app on my phone that let me withdraw some cash. I'm taking it easy in a hotel room right now.
I see. Well, in any case, I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. My goodness, a pregnant woman like yourself being thrown out into the cold? We're all incredibly fortunate something even worse didn't happen to you. I'm so terribly sorry for what Natalie did to you.
Please, Greg, don't apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. I mean, in all seriousness, I do sort of understand where Natalie was coming from. Granted, she went about expressing it in the absolute worst way possible. But to her, I sort of am nothing but a complete stranger.
Don't say such ridiculous things, Sarah.
What do you mean?
You're not a complete stranger to any of us. You're our dear family. You know that both my wife and I consider you to be every bit our real daughter.
It means so much to hear you say that. You two have taken such good care of me over the years.
Don't worry about Natalie. I'm gonna take care of her. I've put up with all sorts of nonsense from her over the years, but this time she has gone too far.
Dad! Something's wrong with the door. Do something.
What's wrong with it exactly?
It won't open.
Oh, is that all? I'm glad to hear the door is functioning properly.
What? How is it functioning properly if my key doesn't work?
Because I had the locks changed on the house while you were out.
You what? Why would you do that?
Because that was the first and most important step in kicking you out of the house.
No way. You're kicking me out of the house? I don't understand. Why are you going to kick me out of the house, Dad?
I think you know why. Do I need to remind you about the way you treated Sarah a few days ago?
No way. You're kidding me. That witch actually went and tattled on me already? I don't believe this. I knew she was trash, but I had no idea she was this trashy.
You are in no position whatsoever to be calling anyone else trashy, least of all Sarah.
Hold on. What are you talking about? I haven't done anything trashy. I haven't done anything wrong at all. I'm innocent. It's all Sarah's fault. She's the one who's in the wrong, not me. I don't know what that woman has been telling you, but you can ignore all of it. All she's doing is telling you a bunch of lies to try and take me down.
I would say that this was an example of the pot calling the kettle black, but in this case it's actually more like the pot calling the snow black. I know that you're lying, Natalie. Sarah already sent me all of the texts that you sent her. I read through all of them, and I must say I am utterly appalled at your behavior.
What? She showed you my private text to her? That's an invasion of privacy. I can't imagine doing something so spiteful and cruel to another person.
You know what they say about taking the speck of dust out of another's eye while you have a log in your own? I'm running out of metaphors, Natalie. You need to come to your senses right now.
You don't understand, though. This is all a misunderstanding.
Then tell me what I'm not understanding correctly. What have I missed?
Well, it's a fake. Yeah, the texts she sent you were all fakes. She used AI or something to make them. See? I told you it's all a lie.
If you're going to make up a cover story, could you at least tell one that doesn't contradict what you just told me? You said that she tattled on you. That means she's telling the truth by your own admission.
Come on, Dad. What's going on with you? Why would you believe that awful woman over me? She's not our family. I'm your real daughter.
That utterly atrocious statement right there is your answer.
What? Huh? What do you mean?
Sarah is and forever will be a part of this family. And the things you've said and done to Sarah while she's been with us, and especially over the last few days, have been completely unacceptable. You have entirely lost my trust.
What? You're out of your mind. That woman isn't part of a family. She's nothing to us at all. She was only ever connected to us because she was married to Jack, and he's dead now. Sure, she says she's pregnant with Jack's kid, but how do we know she's telling the truth? I mean, are you even sure she's really pregnant? And if you ask me, I don't believe that it's Jack's kid in the first place. So how could you say that a lying, cheating woman like her is part of our family?
Where did I go wrong with you? How on earth did you grow up to be this way? You're not just insulting Sarah right now, Natalie. You're also besmirching Jack's memory. He's the one who chose her to be his wife.
That woman has been parading herself around my house like she owns the place. That's the bigger insult to Jack's memory. She's spreading her filth all through our family's house. When are you going to wake up and realize how horrible she is, Dad?
Well, it's all very clear to me now. I understand everything.
Finally. Seriously, Dad, you should have just believed me right away. Now hurry up and unlock the door, okay?
That isn't what I meant. I'm saying that I understand how you became so awful now. I obviously spoiled you. I gave you everything you ever wanted, no matter how unreasonable. I should have kicked you out of my house a long, long time ago.
Would you stop joking around, Dad? Hurry up and open the door. Let me in. It's freaking freezing out here.
You have a coat on, don't you? You should be glad for that. When you threw Sarah out of the house, she didn't have anything on but a long-sleeved t-shirt.
I already told you. That was her fault. She was the one who was out of line.
I'm done with this conversation. There's nothing more that I can say to you that hasn't been said already. Nothing will ever be enough to make you see that you're in the wrong. As of this day, I am disowning you as my daughter. Get off my property and never show your face around here again.
Dad, no! You can't do this! Please! Hey, you! This is your fault! Do something about it!
Do what? And about what?
Don't give me that. You know what's going on. I just got kicked out of my own house thanks to you. Why is this happening to me? You're the one that should be kicked out. It's all your fault, everything. It's all your fault, so you gotta fix this.
I don't know, Natalie. I don't really see why I should do anything for you.
Well, for starters, it's freezing outside. I want to go back inside.
If you're cold, then might I suggest that you give up waiting outside your house? Try going to one of the stores nearby and warming up for a while. After that, well, there's really only one thing you can do.
What? What is it? What can I do?
You can heed your father's parting demand and never show your face around him again.
Wait a second, how do you know what my dad said to me?
Because he just came and showed me your entire conversation. Unlike you, I'm actually inside the house right now.
What? You're in my house. But you can't be in my house. I kicked you out.
And your dad unkicked me, and now he's kicking you out instead. We were just having a bit of tea together in the kitchen. We've been talking about how much you annoyed us all afternoon. It seems like your terrible personality isn't a recent development either. Your dad says you've been this way ever since you were a kid.
This can't be happening. I don't understand. This is my house. Why am I getting kicked out but you're not?
Well, before I answer that question, I think there's a bigger issue we need to address first.
What could possibly be bigger than me getting kicked out of my own house?
See, that's just the thing. It's not your house.
Okay, fine. My family's house. Same thing.
You're right in a way, and wrong in a very big way. It's not your family's house per se. It's not even your parents' house. It's mine.
What? What are you talking about? It's not your house. There's no way. I mean, my mom and dad moved in there and everything.
I guess I should be more precise. That is the house Jack and I were going to live in together. We designed it together from the ground up. But well, Jack is gone now. It's far too big for just one woman to live there by herself, so I invited your parents to live with me and they accepted. Jack and I were always planning to have them move in with us once they got too old to live on their own anyway. So a lot of the house is designed with having elderly residents in mind. Oh, and one more thing. Just so we're clear, the invitation Jack and I extended to your parents did not include you. The only people who were going to live there were Jack, me, your parents, and our children. So there never was a place for you in that house.
What the?
Seriously, you've got some nerve, Natalie. Barging into someone else's house and acting like you own the place. I don't recall giving you my permission to live there.
Hold on, just 1 second. This is all news to me. I've never heard a thing about any of this.
Every single time we had a family conference, you just said, "This is boring, I'm going to my room." If you had simply stayed in the living room and listened to us talking, you would have known everything.
But I had no idea that it was going to concern me. You should have told me it was important and convinced me to stay.
Well, that's just the thing. It didn't really concern you. You weren't going to be living in the house with us after all.
No way.
And by the way, you called me a miserable parasite, didn't you? It's odd that you would say that about me, considering the fact that I actually have a job. I'm on maternity leave right now, but I'm the one who's paying the mortgage on the house.
Wait, you were really doing that for us?
Oh my goodness. What was that? You recognize that I was doing something kind for you? That's quite the change in attitude from you.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, don't worry. I was just making fun of you. I neither expect nor want any words of appreciation from you. I mean, I never even really thought of you as my sister in the first place.
Hey, why would you say that to me?
What do you mean, why? I said it because that's how I honestly feel. You've been kind of a total B word to me since the day we met. Not to mention the way you've treated me since you moved in with me without my permission.
But that's just because I didn't know the house was really yours. I'm not that much of an idiot. If I knew it was yours and you were letting us live there, I never would have tried to kick you out. You had a responsibility to tell me the truth about the house, so it's your fault that I was out of the loop. So let me back inside the house.
After everything that's happened, you're still trying to pass the buck. You really are a lost case, Natalie.
Come on, Sarah, please. Open up the door and let me in. It's really, really cold outside.
No.
Why not? Are you really gonna kick me out? Like, for real? I don't believe this.
You were really trying to kick me out, for real, remember?
Well, yeah, but what am I supposed to do from now on? Where am I gonna live? How am I gonna get by?
I don't know. Sounds like your problem, not mine.
You really are heartless, you know that? I'm out here freezing to death and you're just like, not my problem?
Scroll up a ways in our text history, Natalie. Let me know when you see it.
Ugh.
Found it, didn't you? Yep, those are the exact same words you said to me. Oh, and one more thing. There was one other thing you said to me that really hurt. Like, I will never, ever forget it for as long as I live. And now I finally have the chance to throw it right back at you.
What is it? Just say it and get it over with.
I think the homeless life will suit a miserable parasite like yourself just perfectly, actually. Really, Natalie? Could you give it a rest?
Give what a rest?
Don't give me that. You took our garbage from the dumpster and threw it all over the yard again.
What makes you think it was me? Got any evidence?
There's no one else in the world who would do it but you. There's also the matter of the graffiti you painted on our wall the other day.
There you go again, making another baseless allegation against me.
Right. I have to hand it to you, Natalie. You're really, really committed to the bit. Or perhaps I should say, you should be committed. You're too big of a danger to both society and yourself to have you running free like this.
Ha! I'm the insane one. I'm the only person in this family who's still seeing clearly. And don't think I've forgiven you for what you did. You took everything away from me. I swear, as God is my witness, I will get my revenge on you. And my idiot parents too. You're all going down.
Sure we are. You know, if you were going to have a change of heart, repent of your ill deeds, and ask for my forgiveness, I wouldn't be entirely opposed to helping you out.
What do I have to repent for? Nothing, that's what. I haven't done anything wrong, so I don't know what you want me to say I'm sorry for. You should be apologizing to me.
I'll take your position into consideration. So, what's it gonna be?
Huh? What's what gonna be?
Your revenge. What did you have in mind?
What? Do you want me to ruin the surprise? No, I think I'd rather leave you on the edge of your seat, wondering what's coming your way. Let me see. You're still pregnant now, aren't you? Maybe I might just happen to be walking behind you on a set of stairs one day. And maybe I might just slip and fall. Get the picture?
Yeah, you're talking about trying to murder me and my baby? That's no laughing matter.
I'm cracking up though.
So that's your threat, is it? And what are your demands? What will it take for you to relent on your request for vengeance?
If you ever think I'm gonna relent, then you've got another thing coming.
You sure about that? I think you'd rather not spend the rest of your life in a jail cell, even if you're homeless and miserable.
Well, yeah, I prefer not to go to jail.
And for good reason. Bad things happen to uppity little girls like you in jail. Wouldn't you rather be living in a big, beautiful, comfortable house like mine? The bath on the first floor has a built-in jacuzzi and everything.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice, actually. I'll tell you what, Sarah. If you give the house to me, then I'll forgive you for kicking me out.
I see. All right, you win. I'll let you have the house.
Really? Like, really?
Sure. Are you sure that's all you want, though?
What do you mean? That house is pretty nice.
Yeah, but it's just a house. You'll never be able to afford the rent, utilities, taxes, etc.
Yeah, good point. In that case, you'll also have to give me a monthly allowance of $1,000.
$1,000? Is that all you want?
Fine, make it $2,000 then.
Okay, $2,000 it is. I think I can manage to come up with that much.
Are you, like, being for real right now? Like, you're really gonna give me the house and money, right?
If that's what it's gonna take to get you to keep your hands off me and my child, you'll keep that promise, right?
Yeah, sure I will.
In that case, I'll definitely be willing to give you that much.
Oh my god, really? Awesome! Well, I had no idea it would be this easy to get through to you.
I'm just full of surprises, aren't I? Okay, well, I'll have to go and get all the paperwork ready to sign the house over to you. I'll talk to you again in a few days.
I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I got something in the mail and I'm not really sure what to think about it.
Can you be more descriptive than something?
Well, it looks like it's from a bank or something.
Uh-huh. Go on. What does it say?
It says that they want me to pay them a little over $1,000. It's not the first time I got one of these either. I just assumed they were some kind of fraud. You know, like the whole deposed Nigerian prince thing. So I ignored them up until now, but they keep on coming.
A little over $1,000, you say? That's the mortgage, I'll bet.
The mortgage?
Yeah, the monthly payments to the bank for the money used to buy the house. You haven't been paying it?
Why do I have to pay it?
Who else but you would have to pay it? You're the owner of the house now. That means it falls to you to make the payments on the mortgage.
You have got to be kidding me. You mean you haven't been paying it?
Why would I have to pay the mortgage on your house? It doesn't make any sense. Besides, it was clearly written on the contract that you signed when I gave you the house that you would be responsible for paying it. You did read the contract, didn't you?
I had no reason to. I was getting a freaking house for free.
I guess that makes sense. You couldn't even pay attention long enough to read the letters the bank has been sending you.
Stop mocking me and help me. What am I supposed to do with this?
Isn't it obvious? Pay the bill.
What do you mean, like each month? But that's gonna cost me more than half of the allowance you're giving me.
Then get a job.
Not a chance. Don't forget that this was your fault. Why should I have to get a job?
It doesn't really matter whose fault that was. You should get a job anyway.
No one asked you for your advice, so stop lecturing me and take care of this bill for me.
No.
Why not? It's your fault the bank is asking me for money.
Ask any impartial third party whose fault they think it is. They'll say it's yours.
What's up with this attitude all of a sudden? Have you forgotten what's gonna happen to you if you take me off too much?
Refresh my memory.
You're pretty close to your due date now, aren't you? It would sure be terrible to have an unfortunate accident right about now.
Ah, now I remember. You're threatening me. Haven't I given you enough already? I gave you my house and you're getting money every month.
Yeah, well, it's not enough. My demands have changed. I want you to pay the mortgage for me every month. And since you made me angry, I want an extra $1,000 per month. If you can do that, I'll let you go.
You'll let me go, will you?
Yeah, and you don't have a choice. If you don't want to give in to my demands, fine. But just know that if you turn me down, your kid's the one who's going to pay the price.
I see. Understood.
Again, stop all the kicking and screaming if you're just going to do as I say in the end. Now hurry up and send me the money.
Nah, I don't think I will.
What? But you just said you'd do it.
That's not what I said. I said understood.
But what is that supposed to mean?
It means that I can't take this anymore and I'm gonna call the police.
What? But why would you call the cops?
You know why. What you're doing is a crime.
You're nuts. I haven't committed any crimes. All I'm doing is what I need to do to survive.
Is that your defense? We'll see how well it holds up in court.
I don't want to go to court. I don't want to go to jail.
Well, if blackmail was your only offense, I doubt it would carry all that long of a sentence. Blackmail is a misdemeanor after all.
Yeah, I haven't done anything that bad. Just a little blackmail.
That's not all you did. You didn't just blackmail me. You used threats of violence to take my house and thousands of dollars from me. That's not just blackmail, that's extortion. A much more serious offense.
Is it?
Yeah, and there's basically zero chance you'll avoid a prison sentence.
Was this your plan all along? You were trying to get me to blackmail you?
Who, me? Entrap you into extorting me? Heavens no! I was terrified for my safety.
You did it on purpose. I won't let you get away with this.
Uh-oh. Are you going to threaten me again? All you're going to do at this point is give yourself a longer prison sentence. And besides, it's too late for you. There's nothing you can hold against me anymore.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Given the weight of your crimes against me, I'll be able to get a restraining order against you for sure. And by the time you get out of prison, your parents and I will have already moved somewhere else. You'll never be able to find us or even contact us again.
No way.
You've caused us a lot of trouble and cost us a lot of money. But I think I can deal with the couple $1,000 I sent you if it means never having to see you again.
Sarah, wait. Are you serious about this? You're really gonna call the cops on me?
Yeah, of course.
You can't do that, though. I haven't done anything to deserve this.
Dear God, are you out of your mind? Yes, you have. I could maybe let it slide if you were focusing your ire on me. But then you went and threatened my baby. You're not gonna get away with that.
Get away with what? I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. This is all your fault.
Feel free to think that way, but I'm done with you now. It's like we're not even speaking the same language. Nothing I say gets through to you. I'll leave your fate up to the criminal justice system.
Wait, don't go. I get it, you win. It was all a lie. Just a joke that went a little too far. I mean, I never thought you would have taken me seriously. You actually thought I was gonna try and push you down the stairs or something? I was just teasing you, that's all. I'll tell you what. I'll even let you, Mom, and Dad come back and live with me. We can live together again, all four of us. Isn't that what you want? to go back to the way things were before.
You think I want to live with you after everything you've done to me?
Well, yeah, and why not? What's so bad about living with me anyway?
Everything. And you have a really bad habit of forgetting your own words. You were the one who said you were sick of living together with me.
Yeah, but that was before. Now I'm saying I want to live with you. You should be happy.
I am happy, though. I'm happy that you're going to go to jail for a very long time. And with that, I'm getting tired of talking to you.
Sarah, please.
You have no job, no friends, no life. You never even go with us when we visit your relatives. They all hate you just as much as we do, too. So you have absolutely no means to find us once we move. I suppose you could hire a private detective, if you had any money, that is. Once you get out of prison, your rap sheet is going to be longer than your work history. With your terrible personality and no work ethic, you'll never even get a job cleaning toilets. In other words, congratulations. As of today, you are officially homeless. Woo! Just as promised, I reported Natalie to the police. I kept a detailed archive of her text, which I presented to the police as evidence of her extortion scheme. Not only that, my mother and father-in-law also took my side and provided corroborating testimony. The result was just as I expected. Natalie got sentenced to hard time. I don't know if it was because there wasn't anything else interesting to report on at the time, but the local news even ran a lengthy report on Natalie's crimes against me. It's not like they did a full hour-long special on it or anything, but the segment they did on her went kind of viral on social media. And you know what they say, the internet is forever. So now Natalie doesn't just have a criminal record to worry about. She also has to face the shame of her crimes being known by everyone on the internet. My in-laws and I moved away, as I said, and we started our new life together. I gave birth to a healthy baby boy a short while later, and after talking to my in-laws about it, I decided to name him Jack Jr. I really couldn't ask for a better mother-in-law or father-in-law. They're very helpful with both taking care of Jack Jr. and the housework. When Jack died, I was afraid I'd never be happy again. But now, I don't know if I'll ever feel sad again.